We're going to BOE. Shocking map choice from Gen.G. They have never won on this map. Or sorry, they've never lost on this map before.
Well, that's because they get Hanzo. Avatar ban. Not the most common one on this map. Hanzo's banned. Okay, let's get into the real bans here.
Medivh again.
Yeah, because we are so CC focused on one target, that protection the protection nullifies everything that they want to do.
Oh, they banned Garage? I was hoping they were just going to be like, no, Merida, you can't play Gen.G. I'm not going to play this game with you. But we're going to see Merida's Gen.G again, I think.
Which worries me now, that we know that it's going to be Merida very likely. Maybe just Honkono. They may swap back to their original.
I doubt it.
Okay, Gondar's Gen.G was actually okay too.
That's true. We saw it, I think, once only. But we know he's good at it. I mean, he's played it quite a bit.
Leaving once again from reset if he sticks to the original hero. Thrall, of course, making appearance.
Yeah, Thrall for Crash Lightning, leaving fantastic on this map. BlossoM, will they pick a better support this time? Something like an Uther. We got the Mephisto.
It's not banned.
Tyrande plus Gen.G, I don't know how I feel about that with Mephisto. Like, there's no synergy whatsoever between those three heroes at the moment.
Mephisto's really good at tickling down, scratching all the HPs. Post 16, a lot more even towards the tank. And then Gen.G, the problem with Mephisto, even with Consume Souls, he doesn't really have the kill-catching potential. So they do have Gen.G this time.
Yeah.
Could be helpful if they have one focused target.
I think X-Strike is phenomenal in this case with Mephisto. So that's one thing that I think that works well together. What they don't have, though, is bracing immortal damage. It will have to dive.
Yes.
But Mephisto is not good at that. So that's what I'm worried about. I mean, they do have Tyrande, which makes a huge impact in that regard, but I think that Gen.G could just play safe. The Dahaka makes it even easier to do that. The Anub'arak makes it even easier to do that.
Yep, they're choosing dive because Mephisto is really weak at escapes. Shade, when he comes in, he will be going back, of course.
And you know where he is.
Yeah, you know where he is, kind of. But when you dive into the back line, where Tyrande is next to him, they just have to choose one target, dive, along with that Anub'arak.
Okay, nothing about this doesn't make sense.
So they don't even have peel for that back line, but they will just go straight in. With Sonya, they just want to contest and have just a big clash in between 5v5.
Calling it right now, G-Clef. I'm going to make a bold prediction. Gen.G, perfect game. Perfect game. Nano boost, we will see one nano boost because the game will end before he can cast a second one.
I'm guessing 2 kills from BlossoM because it's Honkono's Gen.G this time.
You think they're going to get 2 kills?
Yes.
With Stitches, Sonya, Mephisto, Tyrande, Gen.G. All right, coffee or playoff day 1. Coffee bet on this one. You think 2 kills? If neither of us are right, neither of us win. But I'm telling you, perfect game right here.
Yeah, a lot of these
nano
players
boost.
are having fun. Let's have fun as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great Battlefield of Eternity.
It is going to be a great one.
Because
for Gen.G's composition.
Not look at all 10. Look at all of 10 heroes. Racing for this immortal. It's not quite okay. BlossoM does have Sonya, so not as bad as you think.
No, Sonya is the one that makes a lot of sense in this case. But when you look at the rest of the cast, you know, there's some concern. My issue here is that you've got Dahaka. Gen.G is always going to have an experience advantage because of that. Thrall still hasn't locked in Crash Lightning, so he's trying to make it a mystery. It was like, is it actually solo lane Thrall? No.
Yeah, resets on Thrall. Look at that. Sake's back on Li Ming.
Yeah, and he's going to try to Relic here. Rich predicts it. Tis, that was...
He was trying to get the beetle over the wall. Perfect placement. That's my next level casting mode. Next level casting. Take that.
I thought, for a second, I thought you were actually being serious. I'm like, You had to get vision for like melee range to Haka. I'm like, I don't know if that's what his plan was, G-Club.
That's how good he is. This is God.
So Rich stands here so he can't hit the fountain with shurikens to reveal it, so he can't auto it. That's what's happening up here. Okay. Well, look, he got vision anyways. Rich didn't block it. Now we've got lane swaps, which is going to actually go horribly for Gen.G. Sorry, for BlossoM. Spoiler alert. Look at this.
But
It's
they don't really
Stitches.
have too much siege like a Greymane or Sonya, so they can't really. All they can do is poke from Li Ming. That's about it. They'll do a lot more on the top, so they do have to
Yeah,
swap.
look at this rotation.
Uh-huh.
I know everyone wants to look at the talents, but like...
Oh, Mephisto no-ski? You think you do, but...
Alright, well, Gen.G 1-0, G-Clef. Still none of your 2 kills for BlossoM yet.
We're only not even 2 minutes into the game. Just wait.
Alright, I'm waiting. Another stack for coaches. Sleep level 1, by the way, here. And very easy to get those onto Stitches.
So they rely on lots of damage from Li Ming. Li Ming does have, not that Li Ming doesn't have any siege, but it takes a long time. It's not like Brawl, Greymane, no melee. They do have reset coming down.
Okay, okay, there's a hook. There's a Tyrande hook. My coffee dreams are almost shattered. Oh, yeah, they were.
There's one.
Alright, it's not a perfect game. I lose. You win, G-Clef. Well, actually, only if they get another kill.
Vulcano actually survives that. I thought he got... Ooh, Rich comes just in time! Well,
the brush stuck! As the young people say, from downtown.
Well, guess what? Yes, you're harassing me on top? Well, on the opposite side of the map, you go down.
Well, Wiz is doing a lot of damage up here, so this is actually something that they're going to need to deal with. Resets rotating up now. And he went Crash Lightning, so he's like, I really don't want to be here, but I am, because Rich ported to the keep, brush over there, and then walked in.
And even though it's not common to have Rich on the Haka, he used to play that the Haka role for a few months, actually, competitive.
Yep.
Early this year.
Earlier this year, that's right. Okay, oh, trying to chain the stuns together.
Didn't hit with the Immortal Stun, so that's why Vulcano's alive. Onto defensive mode for now because they don't have direct siege. They want to poke out, possibly just send Brawl, yes.
Okay, Rich.
They need Li Ming's damage up here.
Rich needs those heals. He was waiting for the tongue grab, but the minion was in the way. Well, placed there was Gondar.
Like that. Getting a few more stacks. Missing the Pharaoh, but going to the defensive mode, but they don't have Rich here.
Okay, there's your 2 kills, G-Clef. I'll get you coffee on Monday.
Yes. Fenty.
Or Friday. Whatever day it is.
Vulcano's
Vulcano's over here, man.
Vulcano's Gen.G much better, because he does play...
What'd you say, G-Clef?
I'm like hitting myself right now.
Is this a real Heroes of the Storm professional game? Yes. The answer is yes.
Vulcano does play a lot of DPS in the Hero League, but you think you have an escape modern, but Mephisto, the gigantic beetle, there's the bigger beetle from Tish, but that real beetle body blocks you out. Can't do as much. When they have Gorge, may be a better situation, but before that, Gen.G's gonna crush in this team fight.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no escape for Stitches, as it turns out. So he had a bad time. Stitches not have fun, as he would say. Well, it's gonna put Gen.G into a position where they have less shields to deal with than they would have originally, but they still will lose this Immortal. And give BlossoM an opportunity to catch up and get 10 first. When you look at these two teams, the big spike for 10 is definitely for Gen.G. BlossoM's 10s are like very subtle and not actually massively relevant. With the exception of Consume Souls, I would say that's actually going to be quite relevant here. When you have Mephisto doing all that damage to get everyone weak, then Gen.G, not Gen.G, Gen.G, excuse me. It's always tricky when he's playing against Gen.G. We'll go in, do that X-Strike, and then the Consume Souls gets the finishing blows. It's very powerful.
Still 5-minute Immortal, so not that strong. We'll open up the wall. And 310, let's see. This goes engaged, buying some time. Rich comes around. Looking to drag onto Mary Day, who's on the back, misses the drag.
You know, Sake was, if you watch this game and it's your first time watching Heroes of the Storm, there's probably one of you in the chat. remember that Sake was once considered the best Li Ming player in the world.
Yes.
I know it's hard to believe, but that was actually true.
Yeah, once was, but that was a long, long time ago. Very long time ago. Not coming to 26, 17. I think Reset has been playing Li Ming since.
Yeah. Gondar here overextending though, no escape on Stitches. He's got the heals. Rich a little bit late on the brush talk, but a nice stun there. The Impale comes through. They get the double here. Modern, where are you going?
In the meantime, Sonya is pushing top, so it's not as bad, I would say. As long as they try to escape Rich kill.
Basically, Wiz is like, nah, you guys have fun. I'm going to try and win this game.
I got the fort! I got the fort for the team, guys.
Well, they're going to lose this fort because they lost the fight, but that fight went on for so long that Sake respawned.
That was a minute
and
30 seconds. Because I said 5-minute modal a minute 30 seconds ago. Well, that's not too bad of a trade. They got the modal, they could have pushed better, but they don't really have too much coke. They have Mephisto, but Gen.G has to die. We can see what happens. Post 10, it will be even better when they just cocoon.
Yeah.
Someone like Gen.G or Sonya when Sonya's in the team fight, actually.
Well, Nano Boost is just around the corner, G-Club. That's when Sake will either carry or feed harder. It's not looking good so far. That was a sick hook, by the way.
Gen.G has 10. What did you say?
That was a sick hook. Or Sake will feed harder.
Yes.
And I said it's not looking good so far. And then Gondar got a sick hook over the wall. I mean, remember, Gondar's original OG hero was Stitches.
Yes. And that's why he just came into HGC straight up for his Stitches only. Okay. No Gorge this time, as they would need to do a little bit more damage to the entire team. Sonya possibly holding that lead because we have X-Strike. X-Strike lead could be a good combo when they want to go for the kills.
Yeah. I mean, that's certainly a lot of damage. And, you know, I mean, it's one way to lock down Sake, who's been stun locked. I think he's got, I think 3 of those 4 deaths are his. So he needs to remember that. Li Ming, yes, she can teleport, but if it's coming down to that, you're in trouble. Okay, where's that nano boost? Keep an eye on Sake if he's going to get that.
Yeah, Mephisto, even though he's stunned or sleep or any kind of CC, he does go back. Except for stasis, I think.
Yes. Well, yeah, you can't. It depends on how you cast it, I think, actually. Because if he's in stasis, you can't cast on it, but if you're in the animation, I think it could do it. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, Shade actually used to go back with stun.
Okay, oh, Tist.
There's a leap and the combo, what you exactly talked about.
Okay, here's the Consume Souls, but one's fairly low here.
Yep, getting that Li Ming nano.
That was a lot of damage. And I thought this would be a perfect game. Ha! 5 kills for BlossoM.
Yeah, they would.
Should I get you a coffee for each multiple of 2?
Yes, please. Gen.G would love to just have this kind of team fight where the entire squad, the entire 5-man damage goes into Tisk. And then they find themselves, okay, we killed 1. But instead, Gen.G looks for multiple kills with that reset. They were supposed to go for that Li Ming or Ana. Because unless that reset is stopped, even though they take the first kill, they will eventually lose the entire team fight.
Yeah.
BlossoM needs to switch targets for the next time.
Well, I mean, Gen.G have this really sick push now. And Sonya is caught, stunned. Wiz gets away with a Shadow Stalk. Look at Rich, though. Flanking at the back. Wiz is the target. Silence with the isolation, but it's not enough follow-up damage. Sake was not in position. He's got the nano. And he spent most of that spell power to knock down the fort. Fortunately, that wasn't very well timed. Modern over the wall. Cocoon not going over the wall again. Not going back. He is stuck out there. Gondar trying to peel for him. I don't know about that Lunar Flare, but see you later, Modern Life. Goodbye. X-Strike doing a lot of damage. Sake low on mana. Wiz on them with the Whirlwind. The teleport away. He lives.
Nice. Dominus getting HP back. Nice wave of force, cutting them in half. That's what saved him, actually. Only leaving Sonya in the front line. Gondar is kind of caught. He has to make the long way around and his own wall.
The thing is, when you're Stitches, when you're kind of caught, you're definitely caught. Okay, Honkana wants to carry. Nope. Not today. Not today, G-Clef. Oh, consume salt.
Oh,
Rich, no! He's down.
There's that slow, but they don't have anyone else to actually Mary Day. So low.
This is a clown fiesta,
They
but I
will
love it.
continue to chase. Okay, no leap now.
Oh, there's the reset. That's the dominance he needed. There's another one. He's getting his health back. Modern Life in trouble.
Power up Nano.
Wiz. Oh! Wiz is trying to get a kill for so long. Deleted twice. Both times so close. Sake wins in the end. Wow. Wowie. Like, Bowser's. G Willikers. What a game. 18 kills to 6. You've earned the third free coffee, G-Clef.
Yes. Dude.
They got another one. They almost killed Sake twice. That would have been 4 coffees for you.
Perfect time. They get their top 12 o'clock and their own camp right before that immortal, so they can have the macro control again and again. At BlossoM, it's actually really hard to send Sonya now. It's going to be a tough mission.
A tough mission, you say?
Yes.
Sounds like a job for Team BlossoM. They're on the case. Ooh, that was a really nice disengage there. That actually made Tis look silly for trying to go for that burrow charge. Okay, Sundering is in here for the engage. Rich is on top of Wiz. Wiz getting low. No one to Whirlwind.
Not the best focusing onto Wiz. They tried, but Wiz actually had some small micro nice jukes in there. But less of a CC when you are missing that burrow charge from Tis.
Yeah.
To actually lock down one single target. But nice try, they get their resets on the cooldowns back onto skills. The top wave is pushing, so
yeah, top wave is pushing so hard.
They can poke for this model,
and
plus they just have to buy time.
And Li Ming here, as long as reset keeps poking in the front too, like it's hard to approach as BlossoM here, and this is just getting chipped down. Sonya needs to. So they had some moment of miscommunication. Wiz could have been hitting the Immortal. He went to clear top, and then he decided not to, and they sent Mephisto to clear top, so it's bad. Gondar's caught here again as Stitches. There's no way out. Wiz is trying to kite back as he does like as many auto attacks to the Immortal as possible on his way out of here. Sorry, Honkono, I don't know if this is a happy ending. Yeah, well, he's Gen.G.
Oh, protected win.
Protected, by the way.
But Mary Day, he's not going to be safe for too long.
Look at this. Long range heal, the bio grenade connection there. Perfectly placed, perfectly timed. Gen.G says GG, they're gonna put a cap on this game. Screwed on tight. With this this nearly fully shielded Immortal.
22k on that shield.
Yeah, it's
going to the fort, but BlossoM, when they do not have 16, they can kind of make a force engage, but it will be tough. Gondar's looking for those hooks before the fishing hooks comes in at 16.
Uh-oh, Gondar, not where he wants to be. There's the sleep on the Honkono. No dash out this time. Is that Ryuje Hong? No, that's Kyocha. There's the cocoon once again on the Modern Life. Mistimed orbs from Sake, but we'll let it go. Meride. I don't think he turned on the friendly hook he wanted there. Gondar a little bit late on that one. He wanted to hook him back in to save him, but he did not activate it, so well, straight through him. And Gen.G 23 kills to 6. Not quite a perfect game, but they do dominate. They do push this fully still operational and ranged Immortal down the bot lane.
And Rich actually walks down here. All the way pushing a little bit further. As the isolation to BlossoM has to be farther away now. Don't want to be silent. Well, they're trying to pull at least one from the side. Who's looking for that leap angle. Genji's back. They want to focus on one single target.
Okay, look at that. Speaking of one single target. And Consume Souls slowed everybody, but only by 25%.
Yes, not 40%.
Not 40%.
Anymore. Yes, there's the X-Strike. Honkono is the one to be X-Striked.
Yep, and once again, Modern Life is just pushed into a cocoon, and he will be the last to die.
And guess who survives once again?
Meride, he always lives, man. He always lives. How does he do it? A master of survival. His team, on the other hand, cannot say the same. Gen.G will take a 2-0 lead. And if you've ever heard the term Clown Fiesta, I think it was originally used by famous commentator Monte Cristo.
Uh-huh.
You've ever heard the term and you don't know what it means? What does he mean, clown fiesta? You think about clowns having a party of some sort, maybe in a Spanish-speaking country. But in this case, the esports term clown fiesta means a game that looks like this.
It was even better than a Cinco de Mayo. I would say Stinko de Mayo here, as that was stinky game number 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean, look, nobody wants to have fun watching Heroes of Storm more than me. But I don't know if the members of BlossoM were having fun in that game. Merryday went back to support. He missed a lot of lunar flares, and that's actually a little bit concerning because when you're missing lunar flares, when you're running a Stitches comp, when we go into playoffs next week, he's going to have to play Tyrande. He played 18 games at Decker Camp. He hasn't played either of them today because Tyrande is the new support, the new top tier. And there's not enough time to play 18 games of Tyrande in professional play before next week. He's going to have to increase his playmaking ability here.
Yeah, it's gotta come. The real party. I'd say it starts next week for the playoff. Today against Gen.G, they're just trying some different things because for the last 10 weeks, of course, for the new roster, 5 weeks, they were just stuck in one single role. They just want to try something else as a DPS, maybe the support, like Sake getting out of that support position, going on to that Leeming. Seemed like we had somewhat of memories of what Sake used to be on that Leeming segment.
I had some memories, yeah. I thought about memories, but did we see like flashes of that old Leeming?
Do you have to defrag all that into our brain?
I mean, there were definitely some moments where he survived and killed Sonya, and then he had that pop up at the top.
Yeah.
There was some desync, I think, between his positioning and the nano boosts that were coming his way. But you know, he's usually the one who gives the nano boosts to reset, and reset is the one who does the damage.
Yeah, this kind of BOE games are really fun because they don't really have a racing potential. They do, but usually they would just have a team fight. Okay, you win team fight, you take the immortal. That's what you get, right?
Well, Wiz was trying real hard to win the game, man.
Oh yes.
Something that tells me that Wiz was like not happy with the situation. Like Wiz was like,
guys, please.
Like, I know this is fun, but like I want to kill the top wall. I want to kill the fort. I'm trying to kill the immortal. Can you guys just peel for me for a little bit? Can you buy some time? I'm trying to win the game. When they were just diving in and dying, he was like on his way out. He like hits the immortal twice and then hearths home. I'm like, well, I mean, he's really like trying to maximize some of his potential here.
He's basically playing an RPG in this game.
He's playing solo queue Hero League, and he's like, guys, oh my god.
He can go into a team league now.
Yes.
As a solo.
Yes.
I don't know how that actually works well or not, but have not tried yet. That's an option if you want to go in there.
Yeah.
We have all the voice, so you can talk with the
That's right.
4 new queues. That's going to be a cool one.
Well, we are going to take a very short break. When we come back, will the fiesta continue? My feeling is yes. We'll see you then.
Good to go. Lighting them up.